fairy. Who was it? Look at her, just slumped down. Ain't got no life in her. But he talking about folks that's up, smiling. They got life and hope, a future still bright for them. That live good life. And then here she come. Here she come. But they supposed to think this pretty and this rich. And see, she got it. This dead bitch here. This who we supposed to believe the one. Not somebody who living life. They way in Miami. Done went on vacation. This bitch ain't went nowhere in years. Nowhere but to the doctor to get another motherfucking prescription. This hoe don't come out the house. She in there laid up waiting on her next fix. Skeletor. But you worried about somebody. That woman's skin glowing and pretty. Look at how dead and dry this bitch here is. How can you talk about somebody? That woman was smiling. This bitch ain't got shit to smile about. Not nothing. Not shit. I mean, we could just keep going on this hoe. Look at her. She ain't smiled in years. She ain't got shit to smile about. But here you is talking about somebody. Sick of Trina. Then this ain't this Ebony big grandmama? Oh, I don't want to show it and then it don't be. But I really think this Ebony may big old wide grandmama. Look at her. And she talking about somebody. Girl, is this Ebony's grandmama? Ain't that Eb grandmama? Ain't that her? Look at her. Miss Lola. Oh, this Gucci grandmama. That's Gucci grandmama. She's a Miss Lola. Well, I ain't gonna talk about her then. Thank you, Miss Pat. But she look how she's smiling. She was just as pleased. She done had her butter beans and cornbread. She was just as happy. Look at her. Look at her hair. She took her rollers out that morning. Miss Lola. Baby, she was just as I'm sorry, Gucci. I thought that was Ebony's granny. But I do got one of big Ethel Pearl, big ass sitting up there on that goddamn porch. Ebony's grandmama. You know a woman look like this ain't eating nothing but some butter beans and rutabaga. Look at her. Got a belly full of rutabaga right now on this picture. Look at her. Rutabagas and cornbread. Grace to get my ass whooped because I would throw that fucking rutabaga in the garbage. Ethel Pearl. Look at her. She knew you wasn't shit, Gucci. She knew you wasn't shit, Gucci. She's so happy. Her little smile. Girl, I love old people. Hey, Madison.
Hey,
How are
sister.
you?
Listen, I am good. I want to send you a picture. You have like IG, Instagram. What you
Uh,
got?
you got, well, you can send it. Can you email it?
Yeah, is this your email?
Yeah, right there at gmail.com.
Bet I'm gonna send it to you right now, sister.
Okay,
Check it. Okay.
boo. Okay.
All right.
Honey, oh, her little smile. Let me see if I can pull it up closer. Look at her. She was really enjoying. Look at her. Me too, baby. I'll sit and talk to an old person. Long as they ain't mean, but like they could be funny mean. But if they come at me, I cuss and say ass right on out. I don't give a damn. Just like this whore here. I cuss this bitch. Let her fuck with me in the grocery store. I cuss this bitch. I make her go get her motherfucking kids. Cluck, crackhead looking ass bitch. Look at her motherfucking hair. Look at her. Ugh. Bitch looking for her next fix. and was in the hospital then. Look at Mr. Bill's hand. He was the one in the hospital. Look at them liver spots and shit in his hand. He damn near checking out. Look how ash and cracked up that skin is. That means he about to go. That's why Mr. Bill back around.
Hey, TomiKay,
Hey.
you got the wrong picture of Gucci Mama. You need the one with the Crown Royal bottle. I know somebody on the live can send it to you. That's edited. The real picture is her with a liquor bottle.
Okay.
Somebody please send it to TomiKay on that email, please.
Oh, let me check my
It's
email.
a leak. It's a liquor bottle and it say Crown Royal. I promise you, you gonna pass out.
Please send it to me, y'all. And then here go this dope fiend bitch. And but she been talking all morning. Girl, get your motherfucking shit together, crackhead. Get your shit together, crackhead ass bitch. Look at her. Scaved ass motherfucking hair. Wig. That shit is scaved down. But you steady replaying it. She steady bringing the beat back on that motherfucker. She don't give a fuck about bringing that beat back. Always cross-eyed. Now, how you done got so goddamn high that your eye get loose in the socket? When did somebody's eye start doing that? It got to be fentanyl. It got to be. Ain't nothing gonna knock your eye socket loose but some heroin or some deep shit now. Crystal meth, something. That bitch whole eye socket loose than a motherfucker every time she get high. I be straight be straight as fuck till that shit kick in. Girl, then that bitch get to breaking down. She can't even control it. She be like, she have to do all this to knock the motherfucker back in place. Girl, you lying, you lying. QB, you lying. You lying. Is she? You lying. Is she live? Monica pregnant? Now, come on now. Is she? You know it don't take much with Monica. Oh, we got to go see her. Girl, this is this bitch on that cruise, on that boat. Oh, look at her. She had just got them teeth, bitch. You couldn't tell her nothing. She had just got them big horse, Mr. Ed ass teeth, and you couldn't tell her shit. Look at that straw ass, muddy ass hat. What young woman? What young woman gonna wear a hat like that on and bitch you on the yacht? Who gonna do that to theyself? What, they was already yellow because the way she sucking them cigarettes, that bitch suck them in from straight in the front like old man. I wish I could show y'all. But I had to do it so I could see what I was saying. That bitch don't hit it from the side because you know wherever you suck in from, it's going to have a little tint to it. This dumb hoe take it straight from the front. Old nervous smoking ass bitch. Silly. Me and you must never part. MISTER. Period. Bitch. This what you had on. Girl. Girl. If you don't get your muddy looking ass out of here, bitch. Muddy. And that hat was dirty. That bitch went down there to the... Look at that hat. Who would that girl? You look stupid as fuck. And she still wears them shades. Muddy. Mud to the... Bitch, mud to the DEA, bitch. This is just... Girl, this was you on the yacht. Girl. You can't talk about no goddamn body like you showing up and showing out. Girl, I'm on the floor. I'm on the floor. Y'all ready to get on the floor with me? Cause girl, you can't talk about no motherfucking body, bitch. I woke up like this. I woke up like this. Stroke mouth fast. Bitch, you was off on one this morning, bitch. Look at her stroke ass mouth. But got something to say about Abby. Girl, bye. You couldn't see when that ring light be gone. That's why it's best to just start off without a fucking ring light, okay? Just start off regular so folks can see you. You on this bitch, you ain't gonna know it's her. You won't know it's her. Girl, this bitch look like she good morning, Cass. She broke, starving, and gangbang. What is he over there saying? Hey, big bag. Oh,
Let's not forget when Imp and Ebony was on their way back to the airport. Imp threw that shade and said Ebony ain't Bays before they went to the airport. Y'all remember that?
say,
Y'all remember?
Empress said it.
Empress was like, Ebony was saying she ain't had time to take a shower. And Imp said, yes, we did. I took one. Y'all don't remember that?
Right.
Imp threw shade at Ebony on the way back to the airport when they was leaving that trip and said that Ebony ain't take no bath. Ebony said, I ain't know we had time. And Imp was like, yes, we did. Girl, I told you we had time to take a shower. I know I wasn't the only one that heard that when they was on their way back to the airport.
I
And Imp threw
missed
shade and
that.
said Ebony ain't bays. Yes.
That was the day after the boat ride saying. So wait a minute. So are we saying that Smooth is figuring their ass out?
I was always in your room. I was always in Brandon's room. My wife was always in your room. My wife was always in Brandon's room. We was watching y'all. We was sitting back, couch potatoes, watching y'all going
Smooth.
back and forth.
There is
And y'all niggas
receipts
in
of
Brandon's room.
you
That shit
going
crazy.
in on
I'm some gay
TKO.
ass shit.
Me and him used to sit on panels where we went in on motherfucking Ebony.
Sometimes it doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
The whole panel was fucking Ebony up.
That's the so this is the reason why I joined the Keys agency. These motherfuckers don't even understand. Cause I really was fucking with y'all like
He was in
already.
Keith Live yesterday.
You know what I'm
He
saying?
know he
So
picked the wrong
it is
team.
what it
He
is.
know it. The nigga over there
You know what I'm
on
saying? It
two
is what it
stars
is.
right now.
When I decided to be a
Good morning, Leo. Hey.
Can't nobody make
yeah,
nobody
they mad. See,
choose no
He
side.
know he
That's the
picked the wrong
problem.
team, period.
Y'all let other grown motherfuckers
He fucked
dictate
up.
what the fuck
got
y'all
hot,
got
man, for
going
no
on.
reason.
That weird
And
ass
y'all
shit.
see how
I
big
don't want to live up to
Smooth
a
titties
vagina.
is. He be trying to lay all the way back now like this, cause see, sometimes it'll let it be smaller. Let's see Chota real quick,
Yeah,
y'all. Oh, I declined it accidentally.
That's what
Sorry,
she got
Chota.
mad for. Cause I
Come
didn't live
back.
up to a vagina. She crazy.
Baby, that bitch got titties. That's a big titty
What
bitch.
you gonna do now? You gonna sit here and watch it? You gonna say,
Yes.
"Oh yeah, we had conversations on the phone." And well, okay.
Lying Trina.
Oh, this nigga fake. Okay, well, go ahead, paint the
He
narrative.
ain't gonna accept it.
Say what you want to say. You're still not gonna get a response out of me. I'm not gonna say
Smooth.
nothing.
Now wasn't he over there talking shit? But see, people been getting on his ass. So now he want to be quiet. Oh, Trina losing it. Cause them bitches over there boring. Trina.
What up, people with the comments? They got me fucked
Oh,
up.
he mad cause I
I'm
showed
on
his mammy.
this morning, bitch. I'm gripping and fucking everything in sight, bitch. So move out the way because I don't want to hear nobody got sexual assault, bitch. My dick is hard this morning. Move the fuck out the way.
What a fucking creep. What a fucking creep. Oh, he got somebody
You
in his
see them pictures?
box.
Everybody know don't, bitch. Red 39 on war on their ass out. We look at that
How?
bitch. And bitch, horrible. Me that. And did you see Bob Felicia goddamn
Eb, check your phone, Eb,
Who
check your
told
phone.
TrinaB that there was gonna be a meet and greet in Toledo, Ohio?
I think
Cause
Pete said it like Pete.
from my understanding, cause I just went over there, I just heard him say it. And from my understanding, Pastor ain't made another meet and greet yet.
Well, I think I heard Pete say it live. Pete said it is gonna be one there, and ain't nobody gonna do a motherfucking thing, or it's up.
Oh, that's right, because that's supposed to be when you right, TomiKay. That's gonna be when Dale gonna get the shit slapped out of him.
if need be.
Yes, ma'am.
Y'all know how Pete coming. He coming here. That's his hometown. Thank you, Kiana. He coming to have a good time. I don't know. It's gonna be a good time, and that's what he want. All the other shit, bye bye. At all, Sue. At all. Hey, Sue. Do you see them old girl? It take a hating ass bitch. That house, you couldn't say a motherfucking thing about that house. You couldn't say a thing about nobody there. Everybody was kicking it and having a good time. Period. Now, Leo, that house was gorgeous. I feel like they was jealous. Thank you, Sasha. I feel like they was jealous. Thank you, Kiana. Now look at Messy.
A fake Versace shirt, and I think Keith let him have that shirt. I think he did.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Girl, get down. You another one sits up and watches the people. Here you go.
Oh, really?
Here go Bethel. We done found Bethel. Now she's sitting up talking about somebody, but here go. Look at your big Bethel ass grandmama, bitch. Look at your big Bethel ass grandmama, bitch. This is you, Ebony. Look at your big Bethel ass grandmama. Yeah, since he wanna listen. Look at this dead ass bitch. Look at this dead ass bitch. Since he wanna listen. Look at this ugly bitch. Look at this ugly bitch. Since you wanna listen, bitch. You wanna listen to me, bitch. Look at this dead ain't got nothing to live for ass bitch. It's all over for me, baby. Y'all just carry on without me. Just go on, save yourself ass bitch. Save yourself ass bitch. Murder Algeretta, please, please, please. We into it because she thinks I'm. Okay, Leo, wait a minute. Let me get this hoe. Since he wanna look and search. Bitch. I bet you he won't accept the line. I bet your scary ass declined the line. You scary ass, dope fiend ass bitch, this on my last. I ain't got that much time left ass bitch. You can't talk about Miss Janice or Miss P or no motherfucking body else, bitch. You can't about now one of. No, you hold on. You hold on, bitch. You hold on, bitch. That low class, no class ass bitch mama of yours. And here you is talking about women who got full lives, bitch. They skin is pretty and supple, bitch, still. And your dead skin, dry skin, ass your face ass mama, bitch. You got something to say.
This Down syndrome looking son of a bitch. This girl like she need to be on the Jarvis commercial, bitch. You had this retarded.
She sure ain't dead. She sure ain't dead. This dead pussy here. This is dead pussy here. This is dead pussy here. Yeah, this dead pussy here.
Because she didn't have no brain. You
and this hoe sat up there and popped all them motherfucking pills and snorted all that motherfucking powder till she didn't have no more motherfucking brains, bitch. This bitch is on her last limb. Her last limb, bitch. She ain't coming up out of it no more. She ain't coming up out of it no more. Go clean the motherfucking bed sores up. Clean it up, bitch. Clean it up.
This bitch look like she running a roller derby. She look like she a hard fucking nigga that just turned.
And your mama look like a hardcore crackhead, bitch. Wait a minute.
He went to goddamn prison and got fucked in his ass ass bitch and came out looking like this. This is not your little girl, bitch. This is not your little girl.
He declined. He declined. He declined. Because he don't want to talk about Miss Miley motherfucking Percocet. He don't want to talk about Miss Miley Percocet today. He don't want to talk about Miss Bed sores going all up and down her motherfucking ass today. He don't want to talk about that. It figures. I figured you wouldn't, bitch.
She belongs to George Foreman, bitch.
I figured you wouldn't, bitch. Thought you'd want to get quiet about this ugly mud duck ass bitch. Look at this ugly bitch. I thought you'd want to talk about something else, bitch. I thought you'd want to talk about something else, bitch. Thank you, sitting pretty. Thank you, Run Tailette. Look at her. She called herself sprucing up here. She called herself sprucing up here. Oh shit, I threw me some red dye in my head. Bitch, you look stupid. Your hairline started in the back of your motherfucking head, bitch. What happened to all the hair in the front? What happened to all the hair in the front? What, you sat up there on your nervous tick, bitch, when you was high and pulled out all your motherfucking hair? Hairline just gone. That bitch was nervous as fuck, sitting up there just pulling that shit out. Just pulling all that shit out. Pull it out all the way to back here, bitch. Who hairline started way back there? Bitch. Who hairline started way back there? Go worry about getting your mama a new barber, bitch. Don't let that drunk high asshole do it herself no motherfucking mouth.
That's the reason why you have a daughter that make black people look fucked up, bitch.
Girl. And this bitch got black people looking good, huh? And this bitch got black people looking good, huh? Really?
What in the hell?
Really? So this is the model black woman, huh? This who you think we finna motherfucking model after, bitch? You got to be fucking kidding me. You got to be fucking kidding me. If I wanted a loser ass life, if I wanted a loser ass man who didn't want my motherfucking ass bitch and he stay in his truck, he'd rather stay in 2 feet of space, bitch, than to come to that nasty, pissy, funky, shitty, shithole ass house of hers, bitch. He'd rather go anywhere. He'll pay any dollar amount than to be around Miss Molly motherfucking Percocet again, okay? Now, it got to be fucked up when a nigga don't even want to come home now. Yeah. It got to be real fucked up for you.
Goddamn, a motherfucker chicken coop, bitch. And
that's what it smell like right there in this bitch house. A fucking chicken coop, bitch, with flies and shit swarming around that motherfucker, bitch. But you got something to say. Thank you. Look at this bitch.
She is a criminal.
Where do the hoe got the bed sores at? Where she need a change in it? We need to get over there and pack them bed sores. Let me call Fat Fat. Let me text Fat Fat for him to call me. Let's text Fat Fat.
I'd have me 5 shanks up under my bed for this big.
You wouldn't have had shit for nothing, bitch. You wouldn't have had nothing for nothing, you fucking crackhead. You just caught a crack charge in 2020, bitch. You just caught a drug charge in 2020, bitch. You was going over there so you can pay to play, bitch. You went and bought a bag for Mark. You went and bought a bag for Mark, bitch, because that's the clucker, you and Mark.
I'd have been cutting this motherfucking pig, bitch, in motherfucking prison.
You wouldn't have gutted shit.
Burning, wide neck, big face, motherfucking truck driving ass bitch. No wonder you say you are dispatcher for the truck industry because your daughter is a trucker. She's 18.
Wah. Bitch, you're whack. You're whack. You're whack. You're whack. If my daughter's a trucker, Then what was this fly looking ass bitch? This bitch couldn't make it past being the fly on the motherfucking wall, bitch. This bitch is the fly that flies on the shit when the dog's shitting outside and you see the flies, them big green nasty ass flies, bitch. That's this bitch. That's this bitch. Why would I, girl, we gonna talk about the fly, bitch. We're gonna talk about the fly, bitch. We're gonna talk about the fly, bitch, with the fucked up ass hairline. Bitch, they pushed that shit way back, bitch. They pushed it back. That bitch done sat up there and picked and prodded. That's her tick when she high. When she high, that bitch just sit and tick and pull her hair out and chew on it. Retarded ass bitch. And chew on it. This ugly, skinny, weird bitch. Hey,
Hey, TomiKay.
hey.
At this point, can we talk about his faggot ass son that don't want to pay bills and got his baby mama on the side of the road like it's garbage day, and the Percocet grandma got to pick up the damn daughter-in-law with all her 5 kids, and while the son living a double life, stealing for the Arabs, picking up the work that his daddy used to do, you know, leaving her at home with the kids while he go get fucked and sucked. Can
Just
we
like
talk
his
about
daddy
that?
did.
Yeah, just like his fucking father. He is just like his father.
And why he can't stay in that house because he touched that girl's daughter.
Yes. And why the kids can't come over there? If this is Papa pissy ass house with the damn dog damn near about to die, why she can't go to Papa house? And how all of a sudden the daughter needs $5,000. They don't pay for a baby shower, a virtual baby shower. It's just too much with the stealing. It's
And
just too much.
and mind you, the picture, her profile picture on here, it turned out to be. Trina admitted to it. It's a fake picture of a pregnant woman. So we don't even. Did she really have a baby? I mean, there was a baby born, but was it hers? Because we don't really
Yeah.
know if she was really pregnant.
And then how you gonna dry beg for money and then get mad and say, what y'all want me to be on the side of the road? Yes, bitch, we work. You need to try doing that. And then how all of a sudden it's $5,000 for 1 month? Where you staying in the mansion? And where is your brothers that's so rich?
Didn't he tell us the brother was a millionaire?
Yes, where they at? Why
Thank
they can't
you.
have a nurse on duty 24 hours? Rich people do rich things. And
Period.
they gonna leave their mama on the wayside.
They ain't gonna leave her sitting there to die because they done left her for dead.
And why is Bill always out the house?
Bill don't want to be there. Bill done to, baby, he'd rather stay in 2 feet of space than to be there with her.
Somebody go save Fat. Now we
He
calling
needs, yeah.
DCF on everybody else. We need to call DCF to
When they
save
really
Fat
need to
Fat.
call, they ain't. They won't.
We need to save Fat.
I don't. Is it really grown people there now?
Nah, I don't believe it's grown people there because remember he said his sister got a newborn baby. So if the sister got a newborn baby, on newborn babies, they sleep 4 hours, wake up. She ain't got time to roll mama over to put Vaseline on her to make sure the bed soles don't crack. So we got to save Fat.
Yes.
Cause mama dead. We got to save Fat.
Period. Sorry. The sister got a new baby. That's who the gifts was for. Period. Thank you, Morgan. Thank you. I really believe that, I believe that they returned those gifts for gift cards. But the sister just had a baby. Trina's a lying piece of shit. Lying piece of shit. Baby Carrie, ain't been around here begging and borrowing. Trina beg and borrow from anybody who he can.
Because she allowed
He begged and borrowed so much money from me.
Bathe him and made him uncomfortable, bitch.
What? What did he say, girl? Who came on over and bathed who? Bitch, when you ought to be trying to get somebody to go over there and bathe your motherfucking mama's pissy. Cause she sitting and shitting and piss, bitch. Cause she sitting and shitting and piss, bitch. She's sitting and shitting and piss.
I wasn't gonna go there. But since you keep playing with me lying, bitch,
what did he say, girl, over that line?
All gloves off.
What line he done came up with now, girl? Cause let's talk about your brother, your son molesting that little girl. Let's talk about your son molesting that little girl.
You was a 13-year-old little girl, bitch. Tell me how your mama sat down and pimped you out to other niggas because she wanted to smoke rocks.
Girl.
You heartbroken ass bitch.
Girl. Carrie been in our life since before my grandson was born. Never. Okay. Carrie is granddaddy.
Hello?
Stepdaddy. Do you understand me? We have been together since before my grandson was born. He has a sick mind, and what he's telling is what his son did to that little girl. We got you out your mouth publicly saying the little girl was molested. We got you publicly saying that. And I guarantee you he still didn't call and report it. Trina is a predator, and so is his son. Predators. Everything that he lets come out his mouth. Driver's not auto tracking.
Tell me how you been praying that God.
Definitely. And who wouldn't turn in somebody like that? I wouldn't care. I wouldn't care if it was, he's so mad. And the son struggles with his sexuality. I'm finna play it.
Hello?
Hey, they want you to accept tracking.
You say accept tracking?
Mm-hmm. Did they send you a link?
It's at the app. Because I did download the XPO app.
Oh. Okay. I'm not sure. Did a link come via text or something?
Yeah. Because I didn't see it in my app. My XPO app. Let me see.
So if a link came to your text, then click the link.
No, I'm all right. Oh, no, you all good, man. Let me see. XPO.
It's gonna be
The only thing I got from XPO was the quick pay link.
okay. I'm emailing her now. I'm telling her to please check the link for tracking. Okay, she gonna text you.
Okay.
All right. I don't think it's the XPO app though. I think it's going to be do you have like macro point or something? You got macro point, right?
No, I don't. I think the last thing I just downloaded was Fort Kites or something.
So it may come through Fort Kites, or if you can download that, she's gonna text the link to your phone though.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Girl.
Why?
Girl, Trina is a motherfucking liar, baby.
When Trina went to his mama house yesterday, He told somebody, he said, give me a hug. I ain't seen you in 19 years or something like that. Like, I ain't seen you in a long time. So it's some grown people over there. So you mean to tell me you ain't got no help with the family at all? They can come over there and pile up in her motherfucking house, but you still had to go over there and check on her and make sure she was straight without them grown folks in her
With
house. If y'all
glad
watch
he
Trina
was there.
Live, when he was at his mama house yesterday, it was grown people in that house, and he still had to go over there and check on her. So now she got grown motherfuckers in there.
Well,
She got grown motherfuckers in there. You still over there halfway taking care of them.
yeah. Well, fat mama's a druggie. She's on
All of
drugs.
them are cluckers. All of them are clucker motthfuckers over there.
And
And
you
what I
know,
want to say
can be
is,
addiction can be what they call it, like in your genetics. Like you can have addiction in your family, and
Right.
it could be like genetic
Genetic.
almost. So it's just a habit. Once somebody start doing drugs, they can't get off. But it's hereditary. That's what I'm trying to say. Thank you. Yeah, that's what it is. All on cluckers.
yeah, they're clucker motherfuckers over there. And what I want to say is Trina B needs to learn how to change his sheets on his bed. He needs to learn how to take a bath because he looks like he smells so bad. His mouth look crusty and dusty, and he looks real retarded. I can't stand that man. And all he do is sit over there and yell and think that that's going to change the narrative. That
Right.
doesn't change anything. He's
Nothing.
spitting all over the damn thing. I'm so glad that man blocked me. I don't know what the fuck to do. Thank you, Trina B, because now my phone won't alert me that your weird ass is on this motherfucking app.
Right.
Fuck you and keep eating this motherfucker,
Okay.
TomiKay.
I'm on his ass. Somebody sent me a picture of wait a minute, it might be back here, of his son. And when I tell you, if y'all got whoever got that picture of the son, please send it back to me. Cause baby, let's get into it. Your son raped that R word, that little girl. Your son assaulted that little girl. The one he had on live does not live at home with his wife. He pops in from time to time. He lives in Atlanta. He ran off. They claim they got married. Well, we know now everything is a lie. Thank you, Puddin' Pop. Thank you. We know now everything is a lie. He not in jail, but he can't live there at that house. Oh, he gonna make up stuff every time with no receipts, with no proof, with no nothing. Thank you, Boss Mocha. Just making up shit and spewing out shit. He is a lie. He done said it many a times. He said it many a times, honey. I didn't share a fuck ass thing with him about my family. Nothing. Yesterday, he done knocked his mama down. How did he knock his mama down yesterday? He said it on live. Hey, thank you, Sharia. Thank you, Sharia 212. Yeah, how did he begging on begging? Mm. This is the motherfucker. This is the little Twinkie. Here. This one here. He's coming out. He wants the world to know. Got to let it show. He's coming out. Hey, he wants the world to know. Look at them motherfucking teeth. Now, my child, my daughter, and your son the same age, bitch. Look at them teeth. Them look like that nigga been in the world 40, 50 motherfucking years. You look like you took maybe a little better care of your teeth, Trina, than you did your own son. We know you was an absentee father. Okay? Now, those are 24-year-old teeth, supposedly. And how you 24? How is you 24 years old, but your woman 38 years old? Your woman 38 years old, she's a prop. She was a prop. She was a prop. Because now you off in Atlanta living your life. Letting the world know. Coming out. Okay? Trina want to show a picture of my daughter. Y'all know they gonna put they shit on it. But my daughter has beautiful teeth. Beautiful teeth. And we're gonna show her. Beautiful teeth, honey. That's because I took her to the dentist appropriately as a child. And you could say whatever you want about my teeth. My daughter's teeth are straight. And guess what? These bitches here might be spaced the fuck apart. But bitch, they white. They clean, bitch. This little rotten tooth having ass motherfucker here. You see that rotten shit down at the bottom? He too young for that. He's too young for that. Look at that brown ass tooth down there at the bottom. He's 24 years old. This is for not having proper dental care. I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. But he talking about my daughter. Now, here's a young lady. Where my baby at? I got all this bullshit on my phone. Okay? We ain't got to be shamed, honey. We ain't got to be shamed, boo. We ain't got to be shamed, boo. Now, let me show you what properly cared for teeth. I got it in my phone. One where she's showing her teeth real good. Let me show you what properly cared for teeth will have you looking like. Okay? It starts in the childhood, sweetie. You can't not take your child to the dentist and think at 24 the motherfucking teeth ain't gonna be brown. Okay? Damn it. Let me go to my thing. Properly cared for teeth, Trina, is what you did not do with your child. Okay? And it shows. Because he 24 with rotten ass fucking teeth, bitch. 24 with rotten ass teeth, bitch. 24 with rotten teeth. Ain't no rotten teeth there. This after she went to jail. Fresh home, baby. Look like she never left this motherfucker. Do you understand me, Trina? This is after. This after she came back, bitch. Like she never left this motherfucker. Do you understand me? Filter where? Filter where? You see her flaws? Filter where? Filter where? We ain't got to use no filters, baby. We got naturally beautiful skin. Naturally beautiful skin. I mean, what I'm saying, we got a little darkness around our eyes. You could see that. If she had on a filter, you wouldn't be able to see that. She's gorgeous. That's my baby. And how dare motherfucker ain't took care of his. Try to exploit. Now here she has on a filter. Still beautiful. My mini me. Trina, you could never. Your kids are fucked up, bitch. No filters. Pretty teeth. No filters. This wasn't never that, Trina. You got to lie when the truth will do. Just simply tell the truth. That's all. Why can't you just tell the truth? The truth will do. Yes, she went to jail. Yes. And she living better than your son who's the same age as her. Thank you, Sonny. She has her own place. She ain't ducking, dodging no motherfucking police, bitch. She's not ducking and dodging any allegations. And we all do. Okay, respect me. She ain't ducking and dodging no allegations, bitch. She worked. She got a car. Your son doesn't even have a car. He doesn't even have his own car. And his teeth are rotten. And he's coming out. Hey, Miss Meeks Pooh. And his teeth are fucking rotten. Now they both the same age. And he getting woe out and woe down. I can't wait to see a picture of him next year after he been with this old ass woman. She 38 years old. And when the tea come out about her, oh y'all, I want you to be in tune. And that hair nappy as a fuck. And what would possess him? See, he was mocking that little girl he did that to. That's her headband. That's her headband. And you're gonna mess with the victim that way? Thank you, Lex. You gonna taunt the victim with her headband? So what he did that to that little girl, and he's going to Atlanta to work. But what he is struggling with his sexuality. He struggles with his sexuality. And just as well as his daddy did, he got a woman pregnant and left her to go off and be one of the FAGs. He went off to leave her to go be one of the FAGs, just like his motherfucking daddy. That's just why he's in Atlanta. Repeated cycle, learned behavior, because his daddy taught him that. Trina, tell him about Uncle Punk. How Uncle Punk used to fuck with you, bitch. What turned you, made you want to start sucking dick. Tell him about Uncle Punk. Tell him about your motherfucking Uncle Punk that made you suck his motherfucking dick and turned you into liking a dick in your motherfucking mouth. The same Uncle Punk that turned your motherfucking son out, bitch. That Italian granddaddy, that part of the family, bitch. That Italian granddaddy of yours. That Italian granddaddy of yours. That taught you. See, you steady want to get over here. No, don't come over here. No, 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 no. You steady coming over here, steady sending me lines. You think you on one this morning. You on your 3 streaks. We over here arguing and shit. But you want to come, steady come. Well, now you here, Choda. Now you here. Now, that motherfucker, Choda, you finna hear today. You finna fucking hear today, Choda. You finna hear today. You finna hear today. No, you don't come over here yelling and hollering at me. You came straight over here hollering and yelling. What you fussing about today? You stressed the fuck out, Choda. You been up all day on this shit. This shit got you strung out. It got you strung out, Choda. Look at you. Turn the fan on so you can blow your hair, so you can calm down. It's okay. You shut the fuck up. Carry over the
You won't do nothing, motherfucker.
Choda, you got something going on down there in the bottom too.
Had somebody bathe somebody
Did you?
that's fine. And then I TomiKay don't want the stomach over there, but Carrie is the one she need to worry about. But Carrie is the one the boy's scared. What is going on? You and TomiKay got to stop this.
I'm so sick of this lying motherfucker. Now, Choda, hold on. Don't hold me back, Choda. I'm sick of this motherfucker. Do you hear me?
I don't know why.
Baby, it's a lot going on down there.
Y'all got to stop this.
Trina ain't got shit to sue for, baby. He ain't got shit.
Bitch, keep mentioning my motherfucking name. That motherfucking sick ass.
Bitch, you ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna keep mentioning your name, bitch. And you ain't gonna do a motherfucking thing about it, hoe, but sit over there and go crazy every time, bitch. You're gonna sit your faggot ass over there and go crazy every time. Dick in the booty, bitch. Tell us about Uncle Punk.
Look at this beast ass and motherfucking
Period.
bitch.
Always. He steady showing that picture. Baby, that picture. Who look good on their mugshot? You show me one bitch besides Portia off Housewives of Atlanta look good on her motherfucking mugshot, bitch.
You ought to be a goddamn
I'll wait.
motherfucking Billy Joe.
I'll wait.
Bitch.
I'll wait.
Billy Joe.
Cause this the faggot here. Go fix his motherfucking teeth. Go fix his motherfucking teeth, bitch. First start off by having them brush and floss them motherfuckers every night. Choda.
This is not a lady.
And this bitch ain't no man. Here's the lady. This one of the girls. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. This one of the girls.
Yes.
This one of the girls. Choda. Choda. Teeth yellow than a motherfucker. Teeth yellow than a bitch. Face bumpy and all that, bitch. He don't look like he on shit. A fuck nigga. A fuck nigga. Fuck nigga. Say
You
it.
don't know motherfucking better.
Check your nose up, okay? Check my friends. Come on, check our friends the play place, okay? I'm not lost
It's
up,
a
okay?
damn shame.
Choda. Why are you cussing out your friend?
Tell me that he was say this girl SSI money so
You know you're being really nasty today, Choda. You cussing out TrinaB?
Tell me for the light bill in the girl name.
Bitch, my daughter got A1 credit. From the time she graduated high school, baby. A1 motherfucking credit. A1.
Look at homely.
A1 credit, honey. Choda. Stop yelling at your friends.
Then it's TomiKay with that collecting dollar.
Check my friends. Come on, check our friends the play place.
And y'all want to know who this is? This is TrinaB, faggot ass daughter. This is his child molesting daughter. Goodbye, Choda.
You check?
And she talks about my mama.
What?
You lost our picture, okay?
She talks about
You won. You won, Choda. You won. Yay. Clap for yourself. We need to celebrate.
Look at this bitch neck and this motherfucking bitch lips. Her lips crooked. Her neck is
I was finna play your song, Choda.
in with 2 feet wide.
Now, you hear this bitch sitting up here making up shit? He just gonna come on here talking about you molesting the boy.
Me?
Yes.
You would think that's a man.
His stupid ass.
You going too far. Especially saying some shit like that about me.
Well, honey, we know it ain't going nowhere. He just talking. But look at his faggot son. This the one molested that little girl at his daughter, his girlfriend's daughter. He molested her.
This little girl got Down syndrome.
What he look like?
Hello, you
Hey,
hear me?
yes,
Yeah, he's self-projecting. Tell your husband don't worry about
right.
that.
See, he
Basically,
knew.
he doing the same shit. He's self-projecting. Whatever he done did, he
Yes,
trying to project that on somebody else, and that's all it is. He already molested his son and hiding his son because if his son exposed him, basically, if he exposed his son gonna expose him for molesting him. That's
yeah,
all what's gonna happen.
yeah. Baby Carrie's a good man. He would never. And Carrie has been in my life since way before my grandson was born, honey. So, and my children adore him. Adore him. And Trina's a sick bitch. He is a sick puppy. He mad. Maud, it won't let me add you for some reason. Oh, there you go. Maud?
Kareem, I'm gonna say this right quick and I'm gonna get out of y'all way, okay? Can you hear me,
Uh-huh.
Tommy? Okay. What I want to ask is, where's Fat Dad? Is that the brother that passed away?
Um,
And you,
I don't know, but I heard it was Trina B's sister's son, and we know
and
she's a
I hear you
druggie.
guys say the mom is on drugs, right?
Trina B admitted to it.
Now, and Fat is there in that house. I hear you all janking and carrying on about Fat, but somebody need to see about Fat because nobody's going to that house but Trina B. He always talking about somebody molesting somebody. You guys say he's a predator. So what's going on with Fat in that house? Why is that child so afraid of Trina B? Why is that child being forced to do what he do?
Trina B has probably become Uncle Punk. What he's experienced with
And
his
that's what
Uncle
I'm
Punk,
saying.
he's probably Uncle Punk, the fat.
Something to think about.
Definitely. Definitely.
Okay, I got two things. First of all, we had to teach Carrie how to cuss yesterday. We know Carrie ain't trying to throw rocks at no penitentiary. Carrie didn't even want to say, suck my dick, bitch. We know Carrie ain't throwing rocks at no
No.
penitentiary. Talking about doing something to take him off the motherfucking
No.
street.
Carrie ain't never committed a crime. Never.
Jack here don't even cuss right. He sound like a substitute teacher trying to be mean. uh, and another thing I wanted to say, y'all hit the nail on the head when y'all said that those gifts was for the sister because it makes more sense for the older sister baby to be in NICU because it's harder for women of a certain age to carry a baby to term than somebody that is as young as the daughter-in-law is, and that's why the daughter-in-law kept on saying, I ain't asked y'all for nothing, this, that, and the third, because the gifts were never for
For
her in
her.
the first fucking place.
Yep. Now, after collecting all of those gifts, good point. Who would have that type of response if they knew about it? Wake up, y'all. Wake up. That girl said, I ain't never asked y'all for nothing. He just had a whole baby shower for you, girl. But it was never for her. And I truly believe, I don't believe the sister got them gifts either. She may have gotten some stuff, but I think Trina, total crackhead move. Total crackhead move.
So hello,
Hey?
good evening. How are you
Yes.
doing?
Okay. Oh, he a light
Hey,
skinned
Tommy
This
African.
K.
You
man,
don't run across them many.
Hey, Tommy K.
Hey.
I just wanted to say this. I may be a little off with this. It is only speculation. That's all we can do when we're watching people host their page. Whatever they give us, that's what we have to comment on. But what if all of those gifts were collected? You know, we know people brought those gifts. He didn't show all of them. If my memory can serve me correctly, he only showed like one or two gifts. What if he refunded all of those gifts and got the money back?
Yep. That's what we thinking.
You
He
know,
got that money back.
Amazon refund things easily.
Yeah,
Like it could be used and they'll say, okay, you get your money back. I've done it before.
yeah.
I got some masks and I didn't like them and I used about 2, 3 of them, sent the rest back. I got my money back.
Right. Yeah.
Now that would be
We're
the real, that's
believing
a
that's
real
just
crackhead
what he
move.
did.
Exactly. Now my other speculation is, they were talking about the eviction with the daughter-in-law. What if it wasn't? Well, we know it wasn't the daughter-in-law. At least most of us think it wasn't. But what if it was really Trina? Because he's rented. Did anybody look up his information?
From what I heard, someone looked it up. They said Trina B has been behind. Oh, it was Empress who looked it up. She said Trina B had been behind on his rent like 3 or 4 times. He was like
So
three
what if
months
this was one
behind.
of the times that he used the daughter-in-law as an excuse, but it was really him that was in need of that 5,000?
I truly
I'm
believe
just
so.
saying. You never know what you're gonna get from a liar. That's why I don't like a liar.
Right.
When you're dealing with a killer, you know what they do.
You
They
know what
kill
they gonna
people.
get.
When
Yes.
you're dealing with a thief, that's what they do is steal shit. So put your pocketbook up. But when you're dealing with a liar, you never know what the fuck you gonna get.
Yep.
So all my speculations are correct in my mind.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yep.
Tommy.
You're welcome. Yes. Very correct. You gotta pay attention to Trina, and you gotta know who you're fucking with. Trina ass is yes. He was mad because we kind of got in there in enough time to shut them cash apps down. The $5,000 he was asking for the girl rent who claims she ain't asking nobody for nothing. And this one more point I want to make y'all. If you really pregnant, why not use your own picture of if you didn't want to show your face, you could have just used the picture of your belly. Why did you use a whole nother pregnant woman's picture? So you basically changed your whole identity. Why? If she really is pregnant or was pregnant, if she really had a baby. Notice, after all those gifts, it was Trina's scam. It was Trina's scam. Because who in their right mind wouldn't have came and been like, she came over here to be messy with Ashley. She came back over here to be in Trina's box. But not one time did she ever say, hey guys, I received all the gifts. See, I always told Trina that he never thinks it all the way through. He didn't think that one all the way through either, because what would have sealed the deal and made it believable was had she come forward and said, thank you guys for all of those gifts. Then we wouldn't be able to sit here today and doubt it. But we still found out that the page was fake. We still found out that the picture on her page is not her. And luckily, we had somebody here in the comments. Small world, y'all. And I always say that this world is smaller than what we really fucking think. Scamming. What? How coincidental. There was somebody in the comments who's been on Bigo, who been kind of keeping up with everything, who noticed in Trina B's live when the daughter-in-law was in his box, she noticed, hey, that's my friend on that picture. And my friend is not on Bigo. In fact, she went to texting her friend. When did you join Bigo? But her friend is very popular on TikTok. That is why people, when the lady made the, oh my gosh, when her friend made the video on TikTok, people saw it, and because that's Trina B's daughter-in-law profile picture, they assumed it was her. Because who knew she was faking her identity? Why would you have someone else's picture on your profile pose as a pregnant woman, and now you're claiming you're pregnant? Somebody saw it. Trina found out about it and said he was going to capitalize off of it. That's when they're begging for the cash apps. $5,000 worth is what he wanted his supporters to send him. And the saddest fucking part about Trina, and what I hate for his supporters, is that he would have totally manipulated their ass out that $5,000, and in the same motherfucking breath, y'all run me up. In the very same breath as he collecting cash apps over here. See, that's for my daughter rent. That's for my granddaughter rent. He'd have still been, run me up, y'all. Run me up. This tea. This content. This content. That is what I hate for his supporters. He is a scammer for real. And he came fresh out the pool. He came fresh out the pulpit. This why people done got disenchanted with going to church. This is why people are literally afraid to go praise God, because of people like TrinaB,
Oh,
vultures. Hey, baby.
I've been listening. So TrinaB mother is on drugs, and then the sister on drugs too.
Yes, yes.
And TrinaB was on drugs, and now the son on drugs too.
That picture
So
that
it's
you
a
have,
long line of drugs.
family full of drug users.
Oh my God!
And so his
Man, so
addiction
they
must have
like
got,
having
huh?
it's generations of drugs going on.
Yep.
Oh my
Yeah. But
God!
Trina wants us to believe it's generational wealth. No, they have
Oh,
generational curses, and it's
yeah, they got
drugs.
generational
It's
drug
it's
addicts. They
it's
like drugs.
molestation. It's
Yeah.
secrets. It's
Oh, so the uncle that be on the porch drinking a Coke 45
Uncle Pump.
tell you go and get a tell you go get a beer and come sit on his lap because he got candy.
That's Uncle Pump.
Ooh,
Uncle Pump, come here, boy. Let me tell you something.
you want to hear, son? I got something for you. Go on and dig in that pocket right there, Get in that pocket right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
And that's just
okay.
how Trina's uncle did him.
Wow.
Yeah. And and his son.
And you could tell his son smoked crack because if you look at his lips, it's peeling. And that's from the glass pipe. He likes sucking dick because he smoked that glass pipe and it's peeling. Like, show
What?
that picture again. You see
Yes. Yeah.
how the top lip
That
peeling,
that pipe got hot.
whether it's dry. Yeah, that's a long, yeah. That's
Look at
that
him
glass
crying.
pipe.
Look at him crying.
Oh,
Help
yeah.
me. Help me.
Right now.
Sucking on that glass dick. It got hot. Oh yeah. That's hair. That's hair in the corners of his mouth. He's a fucking weirdo. Teeth jumble up like a motherfucker down there, like he's 70 years old, child. Gums weak than a bitch.
One last thing, and if the girl and Trina was telling the truth, Trina would have let her speak without cutting her off. Cause the thing about somebody telling the truth, two people can be in two separate rooms and tell the same story if they're telling the truth. But he kept cutting her off and not letting her finish her sentence once she started talking too much and yelling over her, so she couldn't talk because he was scared she was gonna say the wrong thing.